good. It's always good when you win.
Cool. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Great. We're joined now by Syracuse head coach Gary Gait, Riley Figueiras, and Sammy English. We'll get a quick opening statement from Coach, and then we'll take questions. Coach?
It's a battle, great game. A really talented team in Virginia. Gave us everything we could handle, jumped on us 5-1, and our guys hung in there and really made plays, in the second half. I thought we played pretty smart, not many turnovers, especially in the fourth quarter, 0 turnovers. And we made plays. I thought our goaltending was outstanding. Both sides were great today, and the biggest difference is we made plays when we needed to in the second half.
We'll take questions. You guys can just fire.
Sam, for you, what unlocked for the offense in the third and fourth quarter after a slow start in that first half?
Yeah, I think just trusting each other. We're some of the most talented guys in the country, and I think we've had lulls throughout this year. But when we trust each other and we're going and we're firing, there's nobody in the team in the country that can stop us. And I think it just went back to that, dodging short sticks, beating guys, drawing one more, passing the ball, and bearing.
Sam, walk me through Michael Leo's third quarter. He scored 3 goals in quick succession. Just what was going for him in the third quarter?
Yeah, he's an animal. He's been our best player for times, and we can trust him no matter what. And he was huge for us, like he has been this year. And we needed him when we needed him most. Today, he got it done for us.
Did he sort of give you a jolt you guys needed there?
Absolutely. I think that comes from the top down. I think it comes from Coach Gait to Coach Marsh to the guys. But when we needed it most, he was there for us.
Riley, what's the hardest part about guarding a guy like Gait?
He's just super athletic, willing to take any shot. When he gets his hand free, he lets it go, which that puts a lot of pressure on, obviously, me and the rest of the defense. Like, they did a good job of he's going hard to the cage, and then the rest of the defense going to have to support a little bit. And I think he had one lob skip pass, really nice. He's also willing to dodge from anywhere on the field, which makes you have to prepare for everywhere on the field.
And on that same note, with Millen, what was Virginia doing in that first quarter that was difficult for the defense?
I don't know. They were making plays. I don't know if we were just not prepared. We were very prepared, but I don't know if we just weren't. I don't know, for whatever reason. I don't even know how to explain it. They were hitting their shots. Jimmy even played well. They were getting a lot of shots off. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not like we weren't ready for all the looks.
We just didn't execute the game plan like that. That's on the guys there. We came off. I think Coach O, that's the first thing he said. It was we everything they're doing, we practiced this week, and we weren't ready for it to start, and we got there in the end.
Coach, you've said you've wanted to see better starts to the third quarter. Saw another one today. Just what were conversations like, all standing there in the corner there at halftime, and how do you think it led to that big third quarter?
Well, we've talked about the adjustments, obviously, but we've been trying to not take a time to, stop, and we want to stay involved in the game. And I think that's, again, was just another scenario. We're out here, we're talking about the game. We're not in the locker room sitting down just focused on us. We're focused on what's going to happen in the third quarter. So I think that helps us for sure.
Hey, Sam, Nunes has a tendency to drop and really smother those low shots. Was there a conversation during halftime about getting some low to high, working the top of the net? What was that like?
I don't know if there was a conversation about it, but I think we got some of the best shooters in the country, and all 6 of the guys, or all 9 of the guys that go out and play for us. And I think just being aware of it. I don't think there was a conversation that needed to happen, but you saw Mike Leo in the third quarter be that guy for us and be that catalyst and change his planes and be able to put the ball in the net. And I think everything kind of just followed from there.
Coach, you started Payton today. What went into that decision, and walk me through it? And he sort of gave you guys a spark. How would you assess his performance?
We started Payton today because we thought he could handle a pole and dodge the goal and make some plays against anybody. He's super athletic, big, strong, and he, I think he built some confidence today, and hopefully we see a lot more of him in the future.
Walk me through the confidence you have to throw him out there in a big game like this.
Well, in the past, these guys have traditionally shorted one of our attack players and kind of taken us a little bit out of our offense. So the idea was to put Peyton in there. So if they wanted to short him, he was going to green light to the net all day long because he's big, physical, and can run by shorties, no problem.
Coach, to follow up on that, what was the reasoning behind Trey Deer only coming on for the man up in this game?
Same, just exactly what I said, same answer.
Sam, what was going through your head when Owen Hiltz hit that go-ahead shot, and then on the other one where you hit the post and you were laying on the ground and he got the rebound? Just what was going through your head and when he got that finishing goal?
I mean, that guy's an animal. I've known him for the last 8 years of my life, and I think I trust him more than anybody with the ball in his stick, and especially on that lefty wing. And when I missed the net, I heard the pipe hit, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to go shoot. I'm gonna have to go play some defense, and he was there for me and for our team to ice it.
What's it like to have so many guys who are able to finish in those clutch situations?
Yeah, I mean, like, to these questions and the like, we got 12, 15 guys that can step in there and play against the best team in the country at any given moment. And Peyton was that guy. You saw Peyton was that guy today, and Trey was that guy the weeks coming up to this. And I think when we need them most, we're there and we're as deep as it gets.
Hey,
Two
Coach,
more questions.
In your opener, 17 saves for Jimmy McCool. Besides just stopping the ball, what impressed you the most about him today?
I thought his clearing he cleared really well, and especially they tend to pressure the clear, make it tough. I thought we did a nice job there. A couple of early turnovers, but once we settled down, second half we cleared the ball pretty much perfectly, and Jimmy kind of leads that, and he got us the saves when we needed them, and it was a big game for him.
Riley, did you have an angle of Payton's goal in the first quarter? Kind of flew across the crease, and what was it like to see him just score that first goal?
Yeah, I think I was running to the box because that was kind of a transition play, and I was just really excited because that's like a big juice goal for a guy like that in a game like this, and I think that kind of led to the rest of his game playing really well.
Final question.
Coach, this is the second year in a row where Joey Spallina got shut down by UVA defense. What is UVA and John Schroeder doing differently than other teams?
He had 6 shots. It just wasn't his day-to-day shooting-wise, but he moved the ball really well. He made plays for us and helped the other guys get open. If you focus on him, we're going to score with other guys, and that's the way you got to do it.
Perfect. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.